Are you looking for the best fitness trackers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best fitness trackers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Fitbit Charge 6. For beginners just starting out with a regular exercise program, I recommend the Fitbit Charge 6, the brand's latest iteration in its Charge series. Of the trackers I tested, it was the simplest to use while offering a surprising level of versatility and accuracy, given its basic design. The Charge 6 can do just about anything most trackers can do: count steps and distance, track sleep, including sleep stages, recognize when you're engaging in one of nearly 40 different workouts, and monitor key health indicators like irregular heart rhythms, stress, moods, and menstrual cycles. The Charge 6 also features a more advanced heart rate monitor than its predecessors, which paid off in its level of accuracy during my testing. It kept up with my heart rate during high-intensity workouts, which is typically where I find most trackers fail in their ability to measure my varying heart rate accurately. I went from 160 BPM, beats per minute, during the middle of a set to around 120 BPM during rest, all within a 30-second to 1-minute window, and the Charge 6 tracking was right in line with my control device through it all, the Polar H10 chest strap. Unlike other trackers that can make it hard to break down what all of the numbers mean, the Charge 6's insights were straightforward. It communicated updates to me via weekly progress reports and daily scores for sleep and stress management, all of which broke down my stats using cute graphics, bright colors, and easy-to-follow insights. After using this tracker for 4 months, I still enjoy the Fitbit's simple interface and uncomplicated design. I've found, however, that the accuracy of the heart rate tracking can be inconsistent. During a few lifting sessions, the heart rate tracking got a slow start and was off for a few sets compared with my control device before catching up by the middle or end of my workout. This was somewhat annoying, although it didn't seem to skew my overall post-workout summary data, which was usually still in line with my control for metrics like estimated calories burned and average heart rate. Number 2. Amazfit Bip 3 Pro. If you don't want to spend more than $100 on a fitness tracker, I recommend the Amazfit Bip 3 Pro. While it's not the best looking or most feature-rich tracker, it gets the job done and was accurate across heart rate, activity and sleep tracking, specifically for metrics like time spent in bed and minutes spent awake. When I first unboxed it, the square screen and thick silicone band immediately reminded me of the Fitbit Versa, and based on its comparable tracking options, I can confirm it's a pretty solid dupe. For reference, the newest model of the fitness Versa, the Versa 4, retails for $200. The Bip 3 Pro's interface is intuitive and didn't require so much as a glance through the user manual. I also liked that I had an abundance of activity tracking options to choose from. However, the post-workout insights were varied. For weight training, they're limited to heart rate data. Cardio-based activities, like a treadmill run, come with more detailed insights. Despite the somewhat meager training insights, I still found it to be a user-friendly tracker that offers value for the price. Heart rate monitor, yes. GPS, yes. Water resistance, 5 ATM, 164 feet. Display, TFT touchscreen. Battery life, 14 days. ECG monitor, no. Compatibility, Apple, Android. Number 3. Apple Watch Series 9. For Apple users looking for a more advanced smartwatch that can track your workouts, you'll be hard-pressed to find a better option than the Apple Watch Series 9. It's equipped with more features than the Apple Watch SE and is more affordable than the Apple Watch Ultra. It also came in a close second to the Garmin Venu 3 for my favorite tracker for training. This is in large part because the Series 9 accurately tracked my heart rate variability, including how long I spent in certain zones, my walking heart rate, and how long it took my body to return to normal post-exercise. The Series 9's ability to detect movement automatically was another big highlight. I appreciated how quickly it could sense the type of exercise I was doing, so I never had to manually record activities like outdoor walks or yoga. It even detected which stroke I was swimming when I tested it in the pool. As for its design, the Series 9, like other Apple wearables, is a sleek watch that's aesthetically much more advanced than a traditional fitness tracker. After consistently using the Apple Watch and comparing it with others I've tested and tried, the Series 9's seamless integration with my iPhone makes it one of the most convenient to use among the ones I tested. Having all of my health information in one place on my iPhone's health app makes it easy to keep close tabs on my overall health and to monitor progress over a longer period of time. However, the Series 9 is a smartwatch at its core. It can't compete with Garmin's workout analytics, training feedback, or superior integration with the Garmin Connect app. While having all my workout stats readily available in my iPhone is convenient, the Health app doesn't summarize your information like the Connect app does, nor does it offer recommendations for recovery. The Series 9's relatively short battery life also proved to be a real pain point. Because I have to charge the watch almost as frequently as I do my phone, it discouraged me from using the Apple Watch over the other trackers. Heart rate monitor, yes. GPS, yes. Water resistance, WR50, 164 feet. Display, Retina LTPO OLED touchscreen. Battery life, 18 hours, 36 hours. In low power mode, ECG monitor, yes. Compatibility, Apple. Number 4. Garmin Forerunner 265. The most feature-rich tracker I tested, the Garmin Forerunner 265 is an ideal option for runners, outdoor enthusiasts, and anyone with specific training goals. Like its name suggests, it's heavy on the running-centric features, like built-in workouts, distance-specific pacing strategies, and real-time performance readings. While I'm not much of a runner myself, I still found some of these functions useful. The Training Readiness Score recommends workout intensity based on the quantity and quality of your sleep, stress levels, and heart rate variability. After a poor night of rest, for instance, my training readiness score wasn't nearly as high as after I'd had a good night's sleep, which told me it probably wasn't the best day for an intense session. I also let my fiancé, who often goes on long-distance runs and rucks, give it a spin. He loved the running power feature, which predicted how much force he applied to his run and how to maximize his workouts based on factors like the intensity of the wind. Anyone who's experienced springtime in Colorado knows the wind is no joke. Design-wise, the Garmin Forerunner 265 has a rugged look and a sturdy, durable feel. For endurance athletes and outdoor enthusiasts looking for a robust option, the Forerunner 265 is a clear winner. Heart rate monitor, yes. GPS, yes. Water resistance, 5 atm, 164 feet. Display, AMOLED touchscreen. Battery life, 20 hours in GPS-only mode, 13 days in smartwatch mode. ECG monitor, yes. Compatibility, Apple, Android. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. Testing the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 may have been one of the only times I've second-guessed my choice in a smartphone. Sitting squarely at the intersection of fitness tracker and smartwatch, it offers smartphone capabilities for Android users, similar to Apple for iPhone users, but with slightly more advanced health tracking. Lightweight, comfortable, and easy to adjust, the Galaxy Watch 6 felt more like a second skin. Its battery life was slightly disappointing, though likely a byproduct of its hybrid design. I liked how I could set personalized heart rate zones and get notified once I hit those targets. Although this feature is probably more beneficial to runners than other types of athletes, I enjoyed using it for strength training, particularly for workouts when my intensity is sometimes lacking. Compared with true fitness watches like Garmin's, however, the Galaxy Watch 6 has a couple of limitations. While I like the Galaxy's personalized heart rate tracking, it doesn't track heart rate variability, or the time between each heartbeat, unlike the Garmin Venu 3, the Lily 2 and the Forerunner 265. The Venu 3 and the Forerunner 265 also edged out the Galaxy Watch 6 when it came to GPS tracking and in-depth post-workout insights. All things considered, I found the Galaxy Watch 6 to be an excellent option for Android users who want to keep tabs on their workouts and health, but who ultimately prefer a smartwatch design, and don't mind the tracking limitations that come with it, over a true fitness tracker. Heart rate monitor, yes. GPS, yes. Water resistance, IP68, 4.5 feet. Display, Super AMOLED touchscreen. Battery life, 22 hours ECG monitor, yes, compatibility, Android.